So I'm not sure exactly where the camera ran out of memory. We got a new SD card, so let's not screw around and just open this up. Well, some of the air holes, what the hell is that? Some of the air holes were used. There's some, what they call it, flashing, splashing. Hopefully that came out good. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I can see where I made this. Where is my? I made that indentation for the rear axles. Came out pretty good right there. And the axle holder uppers are going to need a little bit of filing. They're around here somewheres. But again, we need to open it up. I don't know why this splash is here. I probably didn't close it. Well, it just came right off anyways. I've learned not to squeeze too tight. Yeah. So, oh man, this is gonna be the moment of, the hell were you thinking? Alright. This is where some of the petroleum jelly bubbled up. Made a crater. The louvers came out great. The front came out great. The back is missing something. I don't know. We got a little splashy splash there. No, we just trim off a few things and we drill this little hole there, half a circle. You see that? I gotta lose something to get this lead in there. So, well, there goes one of the, there goes another one. Yeah, maybe I could have squeezed a little tighter. And maybe I'll do another one since the petroleum jelly is all burned out. Then we can call it a one and done. So the pour one and done did not work. I poured a little extra on here. It's nice and cool now. I had to burn off this stuff. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Let's just get it over with. Which one's which? Alright, same as last one. Split it open. Damn, I still got two bubbles in there. What the? Why are there two bubbles in there? There's nothing in here that says make two bubbles. Well, good thing I kept this one. This is for the IROC Z. What the hell is that? Oh, yeah. I had a good suggestion for my other little video is put that in a thing of sculpty clay. Why didn't I think of that? No, not me. Nope. Birdie cedar, the food, the bird. We had to go for pour 3. I even made extra air holes. And it just fell off. The extra air holes, yeah, they worked, but now the holes here are bigger. What the hell is in here? There's nothing in there. What is going on? So, what we're going to do is what I tried to do with this guy. I don't know if they're in the exact same place, and now they're getting bigger. Alright. They're right before this lip here. Wow, I ain't got my lights on. In fact, I probably got too many lights. So right, what happened? There seems to be an area here and here that corresponds to here and here. Now they're even bigger than the first pour. What's in there? Oop, there goes another air hole. Yeah, see, you know, it helps a lot, but they come off real easy. What we're gonna do now, oh boy, it's a, Timmy? Here. Yep. It's another experiment. There is something there, but nothing there. What is that? That's pour 3. Into the goop you shall go. Into the furnace. I'm going to take that spoon and I'm going to pour some in here first. Just so I don't get these holes. I mean, it's almost all the way. What? I have no clue what is going on. All I know is it's in this way. I got extra flashing over here. Oh no, it didn't come out quite well over there this time. Probably because of these stupid air holes. Sometimes this gets really frustrating. No, I don't know what's going on. So, this is going back in. The furnace is on. We'll put everything back in, and I'm going to pour some into here. And let it cool down. Hopefully it doesn't move. So I think I know what's going on there. Apparently right behind these two pockets, there's something wrong down here, so I'm like air bubbles. I don't know. So I made a gap, and it seals up, but when it gets hot, maybe it makes a bubble, you know, from the inside going up. So I just did 2 of these, one with the spoon going in there, came out the same. Then I put the gaps in there, came out a little better. What I'm gonna do, take my snippy snips and actually cut a hole in it. I'm getting aggressive here because I'm getting upset. So we're gonna, you know, it's always easier to remove a bump than fill a bump in. So I'm cutting out a little bit. Obviously something's going on behind the scenes and I can't see because I'm not in there. That'd be like being inside a damn volcano. That'd be stupid, Bill. I know, but at least I can see what's going on. So, all in the interest of you guys learning along with me. Now, let's see if that little beep beep and a beep bubbles up. If anything, should be an increase. That wasn't too hard to do. I got burnt twice. So we're going to do the entire mold this time and see what happens. Timmy, get the blast shield ready. Well, let's see. Air holes are working. Axle holders look okay. Let's see about these bubbles. Aha! Yeah, it worked. There was something behind these two spots here, and putting a slice didn't work. So now, instead of divots, I got two bumps. Exactly where... Would you guys not... Must be a possum on the fence. I'll be back. Yeah, there was something over there. Don't come asking for forgiveness now. You was barking. These come off. Back corner's missing a little bit. We can deal with that. But the big thing is now I got two little bumps up here instead of two holes. It's easier to take them off. It's easier to remove than add. So, and we can trim off the rest of this. Stay on camera, Bill. We'll clean it up later. Louvers came out great. Everything came out great. Let's see, we got a little splash over here. Take this out. Oh, I'm getting excited here. Gonna need a little bit of filing. And we got to cut that off. I ain't doing that tonight. Well, maybe, I don't know, yeah. Who knows? But yeah, those holes are gone. We could file this, make it all smooth. Yeah, I remember now. I did one pour and it wasn't enough, so I poured another. You can't even tell because this stuff sticks to itself very well, but something happened. It still feels funny. It still feels thin. No wonder why I made that other one pretty thick. Yeah, if it's too thin, I guess it'll bubble up. So, oh yeah, we just take our file and clean that up. That'll be nice. All right. Clean everything else up. What the hell is that? Well, what? I don't know. It's gone now. Wow. 4 times the... Is it 4 or 5? It's actually 6. Because I did 2 experiments just pouring it in here. Twice. And then I showed you I did this. We'll clean that up. We're ready for the, see, I got the root beer one in the house being protected. Yeah, I better protect this too. We're going to polish that up, actually. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys later. You know, I still want to, I want to use the copper Retro Flames paint. Yeah. Retro. You know, what are these called? Yeah, Retro Flames. Not the root beer. I want to do the copper. Alright, yeah. See, now this was root beer, but I tried to make it copper. If I did another coat or two, it'd come out root beer like this guy. So, talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.